is charging in, nothing slows him down. Kazie's got the fire, speeding past the crowd. Ken's got the tactics, always stays ahead. Beaver's bringing fury, never seeing red. Backlog Chaos, power through the night. Pixel to 3D, we're locked in the fight. Let's play, let's review from the past to the new. Retro to next gen, we've got games for you. Whoa, whoa, yeah!
When you play things like a Bethesda RPG,
You know what you're getting.
you know what you're getting, which is basically everybody you speak to goes, "Oh, do you want to fuck my wife?" So in a Bethesda game, you're the main character, and what annoys me about those games sometimes, it's good when you're in the mood for it, is that everyone you speak to has got a problem, and everyone that you speak to automatically knows you as the stranger is going to fix the problem, and you have the option in certain RPGs, particularly in modern RPGs. I think Dragon Age, the first Dragon Age, you were able to become the king, I think, at the end through certain story arcs, or you could sacrifice yourself and all that kind of stuff. So all these RPGs are geared up to make you the main character, which is fine. This is a traditional RPG in which you don't matter, and you are effectively role-playing the role of a blacksmith's son in medieval, I think it's Bohemia.
Okay. Interesting.
You could probably hit a new game on this now. It starts to step up. And another thing as well is that I think in hardcore mode, you're dead.
Yeah, I think hardcore is a bit strong for my first try.
Well, normal is difficult. The combat is unforgiving. As I said, you're not the main character.
Okay.
You are effectively the son of a blacksmith's son, and you have no combat skills. You've never wielded a sword.
So you're not the son of a blacksmith, you're the son of a blacksmith's son.
You're the son of a son of a...
Son of a plumber.
Oh. But effectively...
The American dream.
In Bohemia.
The Bohemian dream.
Okay.
Bad times.
Watch the clip.
Has it got voices?
I think so.
I've had enough upset today with watching cutscenes that they're not voiced.
Oh, was that your Atlas game?
That was the metaphor, yeah. Brilliant game.
Has it not just been released?
It has, and it was up for a Game Award.
What was it?
It was a brilliant game.
Was it up for voice acting?
It's a brilliant game. The voice acting is really good, and that's what annoys me more about it.
Right, enjoy this. This is the landscape you can inhabit and walk around.
Okay. Elden Ring's been updated.
Fantastic. Enjoy the landscape.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. Who came up with that name?
I don't know.
That flag's going mental.
That's what that's your take from this opening scene.
That
flag is going mental.
One particular flag was really taken in with the wind physics.
Do you know what it could be actually? Because a lot of people have talked about how beautiful this game is and everything, but to us, everything that we see around us is that green, based in Scotland.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
So it's like anyone, oh, it's so beautiful, it's so green. Come to Scotland, you'll see the same thing.
Just where we live, a lot of roundabouts, circles.
Yes.
For those that don't know, roundabouts are circles on the road that you go round. I don't know if that's a thing everywhere.
Depends.
God bless. Same to you.
God bless, same you.
It's a scorcher.
Apparently in the second one, and I don't know how much truth is to this, but there are some people complaining on Reddit that it was very anti-Christian for some reason, which I find bizarre considering the fact that in this one it was quite
Good. Depends on the timing though.
Maybe. Well. Oh yeah, it is.
Husband, how goes it?
Good.
Is this my mum and dad?
Get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
Do I get to choose how I look?
When I went
No.
out.
Worst game ever.
No.
I want to look like an absolute fool.
I'm looking like an absolute unit. No.
It looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
What's with the hat?
Lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
What's with the hat?
His hat is distracting.
It's to catch the sweat.
I see. What the hell was that?
He's a blacksmith.
Okay, he's a blacksmith.
Are you criticising this game?
I'm criticising his hat.
Henry!
Thing is, right, again, going back to the fact that you're not the main character,
There's work to be done.
right? That it's just like being born. You can't help the hand you're dealt with. This is how you look.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug about.
I look like a...
Hear that?
Cock. Oh, that's what's there in the window there.
Oh, is that me?
Quick.
I get to be the greatest cockerel of all of the lands.
1403.
Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
It's nothing.
He looks like a...
It's just a scratch.
You wouldn't look out of place
Again, haven't you?
in a council estate, would he?
Let's pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Really?
Don't worry,
Yeah.
it isn't that.
I mean, he's got all his own teeth.
Yeah, I'm not... No, that's just being nasty.
Come crying to me.
I just mean he just looks like a normal bloke.
Now
That's the
get
point. You're supposed to look like a normal bloke. Did you not hear my?
No, but I mean, at least his mum and dad look like they belong in that time.
But you're playing the normal bloke. There has to be a connect.
No, I get that.
You're making such a.
I'm just thinking his face looks a bit modern.
We've not really changed much in the last three.
He's got some nice chiseled features.
We've not changed much in the last 600 years. What are you on about?
What on
But we didn't have that great a grooming back then. I mean, that's one fine bit of grooming.
No.
Oh, okay. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics.
I thought you were speaking ye old English there for a second. By default, the first two lines.
That doesn't even work.
No.
If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. My reading is getting worse.
No, that's how that was said.
All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Okay. So it's not one of those games where it's like you can't max everything. You max everything if you have...
You can become a god in this game. It takes time. You have to actually practice everything. So if you decide to go down archery, which is really OP'd in this game, right, you could do archery. You get no HUD with your archer. You just have to pull back and hope for the best.
What I'm thinking...
Okay.
Because speech, agility, vitality, and strength, right? So I was thinking
That they're on the screen, yeah.
that I can either be a little speedster or a shit-talking wank pheasant.
Both are viable choices. I mean, in medieval Bohemia in 1403, it's probably not advisable to be the wank pheasant.
So you go for speed.
No, I think for content we go the wank pheasant.
Wank pheasant it is.
So you're going to go for speech?
Yeah, let's go speech, because there's some games I try and develop the speech still a lot, because some games sell it like you could talk yourself out of anything.
You can
which
in
is
this.
usually half true.
So. I think you can in this, depending.
Okay, let's go the wank pheasant.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and
And that's the track of time.
I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not.
You've reached a new
telling
level in
me.
speech and you've reached a new main
Connected
level.
with that
Smashing.
scratch on your hand, and that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Suspicious character with a sword. I think we'll go speech again. Let's be everything in speech.
You're just, is that the game?
This is the gameplay. Everything in speech. Let's see how we go. It's probably not.
I've got a funny feeling what you're doing right now, though, isn't everything in speech. I think this is like a hidden character creation thing where you get random points.
Okay.
So you've put a point in speech, basically. So you're now getting a choice to do more speech, agility, vitality, or strength. So your vitality is obviously... I like how your vitality...
I was with Bianca. I wonder what that means.
I like how your vitality is literally you were with a woman. Very vital. Yeah, so again...
She was berating me all night.
You can, if you want, just put all the points in speech to see if you can talk your way out of everything in the game. It's entirely up to you. I don't know if that's a viable strategy.
That's it.
Right.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
I believe him.
All right, then.
He's right.
You say so.
Why does he need to learn how to fight? He's a sword. He's a blacksmith.
You know you
Doesn't need to-
found
doesn't need to
didn't
fight.
He
you?
just knows how to make the weapons.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. There you go.
Go to your father. Let's see. Is Pa angry at me?
Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud.
Not as young as he
to
was.
play,
He's 40.
But he needs your help, Henry.
He's 30.
No. Don't worry,
You're only 16.
He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming.
I mean, they're effectively grandparents.
Yeah, they are.
It's looking like such a nice day.
Why is he not fathered them children? Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
Fritz?
No, I haven't seen them this morning.
Before you say anything, they're in Bohemia.
Is Fritz ginger?
I don't know.
It sounds like a ginger's name.
It's not where I thought you were going with that.
Well, leave it be, mother. You're missing.
So your mum doesn't like your friends?
My friends aren't drunks. I don't want to talk about. Let's see. Let's defend them.
Good lad.
Fair.
Really?
That was
Where
defending?
were you until the
That's
storm?
unfair. There was no...
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz.
Mother, stop it.
Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal.
Well, he
She's
was.
a clever girl.
That's why his vitality went up.
That was an option. He was too busy with the boys.
Of course he thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you.
I love the fact that your father's been so annoyed that you've slept in and you're needing help and everything. And your mother knows this. But she's deciding to just sit and gossip about him.
If Fritz and
we're just
Matthew
talking.
carry on this way, they'll
This is why this should have got Game of the Year, because this is so true to life.
Words.
This happened to me all the time as a kid.
Yeah.
My dad would need me for something and my mum would go, your dad's going to be angry at you. And then she'd give me a list of things to do.
Yep. My mum did the same thing.
Yep.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
What's passes for breakfast these days?
Bread and water.
Anything, Ma?
That seems a bit fancy.
But I'm fine. It's your father.
Sorry,
needs
mouldy
help
bread.
with that
That's better.
sword.
It's been left behind the radiator.
In 1403.
Yeah. The radiator's just a donkey.
Right, there you go. Gameplay.
Right, I get to move.
Right, the food's behind you. Right, get your food because you've got the hungry symbol in the bottom right of your
Where's my
health bar.
food? Here.
On the table. Just to
For
grab.
apples.
You can grab apples, you can grab anything that's there.
Lentil soup! Yes. Lentil soup.
Right, so you now need to go into your inventory.
How did I do that? It's not taught me how to do that.
It doesn't teach you anything in this game.
Oh, that's whistle. You can't delay, there's no time to listen. What?
That must have been like wait time or something.
Oh, that's the map.
Yeah, we're getting closer. There we go. Right, lentil soup. No, you were. Yeah, you can break it down by food, yeah. And then your X for eat. I think you have to hold it though. Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. It's a wee bit disappointing because I remember when I got the game, when I played it, I kind of wanted to see him eat the soup.
Yeah, I want to see him eat the soup.
But,
Cheese!
but bearing in mind, it was literally.
Right, we're just going to take all this, aren't we?
Yeah, probably best to.
Apple.
How did you grab that?
With
With the back of your hand?
Yeah, there we go. I must have magnets.
What? I'm going to have to try that at home.
Squish jump, that is so weird.
A square jump, is it?
Yeah. Jump on the damn table. Ah! There we go. Apple.
Whoa!
Red roll.
Are you headbutting the table as we do this?
Red roll. Apple.
You're dunking for apples.
Apple.
You went from picking them up with your hand, you're now picking them up with your teeth.
What's that? What's the bag?
It's nothing.
Why are they there?
It's decorative.
I don't give a shit.
You clearly like this game, don't you? You got more excited about the cheese than you did
Oh, see, I
anything.
picked that cheese up properly.
Yeah.
That's exciting stuff. What's this? What's this mush?
We've not left this room yet.
No. What's mother cooking? I can cook.
You can cook. Game of the year.
Apple. You farted with an apple. Where's my apple?
You got a cooked apple. So what's the difference of a cooked apple and a...
That's not the button.
That's not the button, no.
That's the map again.
I can't...
Why is it down? Why is it down?
2 seconds.
Cooked apple, whatever that does. Something. Its value went up.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
By 0.1.
Yes, it's worth more when you cook it. Everything else is the same. Let's eat the cooked apple.
The other thing to take into account as well is I don't know if food spoils.
We'll find it. It's free food.
It's not free. Your parents paid for it.
It's free food. That's how it works.
Blast to the past.
Open that door. Okay. What's in here? What's that? I want a turnip.
I think it's a turnip.
Oh, what's this?
Onions.
It's
15 onions.
I don't need 15. Did I take 15 onions? That's empty.
What the hell did you do? Where did you put them?
I think I just took 15 onions. Did I take 15 onions?
Hungry.
No. Where did they go?
Did you eat them? Did you eat?
Where did 15 onions go?
Did you eat 15 onions?
Oh, the carrots.
Could you imagine you just chowing down on 15 onions?
Oh, I think I closed the bag. That's what happened.
Right.
Because mother and father just left it open to the the elements.
The idea that you ate 15 onions.
What's this?
Cabbages.
Cabbages and carrots.
Yes.
Very good. What's in the chest?
Lockpick easy.
Yeah. I don't have any lockpicks. I do. Let's see if I can steal.
Steal from your parents.
You don't have a lockpick.
It doesn't count if you steal from your parents. That's not how this works. You're given free lodgings because you were born there.
Yeah. Go to father.
Go to Fava.
Where's father?
Use the compass.
Is it father up here?
Yeah. So
Father is the A. Let's follow the A. Can I sprint?
you crouch. Immediately crouched.
That's the sprint button.
It's not.
Why is that not? Like, who puts L3 as the fucking crouch button?
I love it. Let's sprint. You immediately set your thighs on fire as you sprint across the field, crouching, squatting.
Burn my thighs. Right, you discovered a grindstone.
they call me Henry Power Thighs.
Talk to father.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
No, it's kind of unconscious father.
I was too busy eating onions.
Son, where's the onions?
Henry just walks up to his father, greeting, tears streaming down his face. I'm sorry, Pa. I'm sorry, Pa. Just tears down his face. And then imagine the smell.
They'll have like the cartoon stink lines.
Oh, God. Anyway, this is important.
Sometimes you need power of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them.
You can simply use speech when we put up. By the way, we leveled up at the beginning of the game, and we haven't put any points on anything. So you have no bonuses to speech or anything. So you can.
It didn't tell me to do that.
It doesn't tell you anything. That's the point of the game. You are a peasant.
I've been so used to having my hand holded.
I know. You just spoiled brat. This is the way. Right. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by your reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. So obviously your dad loves you and will forgive you for anything you do. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation.
You're the one thing your father won't forgive you for. Wasting a good day.
I thought you were going to say wasting onions.
No. Sitting inside when it's a sunny day outside. That's what he's more annoyed about. It's a beautiful day and you're lying in your bed.
Don't want to waste it.
Don't want to waste it. Don't waste this.
No, don't waste this. It might never come.
That's what he's more annoyed about.
In Scotland, that's true though. Don't waste this. The sun might not come back.
That's what he's more annoyed about.
Okay, so yeah, so the heart of the crown is your social status.
Right.
So your reputation and your attire, and basically if you look rich, effectively, and then if you look dangerous, people will be afraid of you.
Okay.
So you can intimidate it basically.
Right. Okay, and then bribe us some of that.
Bribing, and then in special cases you can try
horsemanship.
Another skill. So if you were well versed in horsemanship, and somebody was like a horse breeder or whatever, and you could buy horses, you could effectively they would charge you, say, 500 coins.
Yeah.
Right? And you'd say, no, bollocks. This isn't worth 500 coins. It's not a stud. And then you'd get it for cheaper because you had this knowledge of the skill. So there's lots of different ways that it's really quite cool.
So horses are so important. It's a part of your speech ladder.
No. Your horsemanship is for your riding skill, but they've cleverly tied some things into other parts of the game.
Okay. It's not the only amount of precision that's important, but also the specific offer, because What?
Sometimes it's not enough to choose according to your highest characteristics. So basically what it's saying is just because you've fucking maxed out speech...
Yeah, it might not be the right choice.
It might not be the right choice.
Right, okay. Okay.
So, your money, so that's your bribery, and then, so look, this is the level of reputation you have with your counterpart. So, your highest one out of those. So you see your speech is 3. That's not your lowest one.
Your reputation's, the charisma is the highest.
Yes, but your charisma and your social standing is higher, so you've got a better chance. And it is a 7 over a 5.
Yeah.
So that'd be the one you potentially choose.
Yeah, right, okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, I mean, all that kind of explains that. But you could use money, I believe, to sweeten the deal. Some people don't like taking bribes, though.
Okay. Shit, I didn't invest anything, did I?
No, it doesn't matter because you can't really.
I can't tell anything. So this is. So my social standing, my dad's not going to care about that. If I try and threaten him, he'll just beat me with an inch of my life. So I think I just have to go straightforward speech.
He didn't hit me, but I did take a team of surgeons to remove that fag from my ass.
Yes.
Yes. So basically,
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik.
you apologise to your dad, which always goes in well.
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'm telling
I
you,
need some money then.
he's mostly annoyed that
that's
you've
the
wasted a
other
beautiful day.
Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer,
He's been up
and
for
the
hours.
nails I sold him a month
And
ago.
you've been in your
Not to
bed.
mention his
Well, he's
debt.
getting you. He's now getting you to do some chores for him. To help. So you're going to be a good boy.
Good, going to do my chores.
You're going to do your chores.
Yeah, I'm going to buy him a new hat because that one's fucking ridiculous.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can.
I don't know what that's meant to be.
If not, tell him
The
that
hat
next time
upsets
I'll
me.
come
The hat could be a
myself,
cultural thing for
It
Bohemia.
might be.
And you're just insulting the entire culture.
I could be.
You need to be very careful.
Could be. Yeah. I'm sorry if that's the case.
Because I genuinely don't know.
The castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had.
It's not a hat I've ever seen before.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right.
I mean, it's not for you. It's not for you, but
Crossguard.
he's obviously wanting to wear it.
And ale.
I just think his head would be
Stop off
very
at the
sweaty,
tavern on your way home.
considering he's just standing over a furnace.
I would. Well, could it be that he's got lots of long hair and he's tucked his hair in it to stop the fucking fire from setting his hair on fire?
Could be.
Right, so make sure.
I'm
the
most likely
anchor
wrong.
Draws me a nice cool one.
I know that.
Run along now.
I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You are wrong.
Let's see. Has he got a long hair? He's been normal.
Right, buy a bag of charcoal from the market, collect the debt from Kanush, is that Kanish? And whatever the rest of that said. And now, if you're struggling and you don't know what your quest log is, push up on the D-pad for your quest log.
What's the map?
No, sorry, come back out. Hold up on the D-pad.
Oh, sweet merciful Christ.
Yes. So there you go, there's your current objectives.
Cool.
So you can...
Right, we need to know how to put my points on mine.
Why are we staring at your feet?
Because I want to see what the shoes are. I don't think he's wearing socks.
Were socks invented?
I don't know. I mean, is Father wearing socks? I mean, Father's got something tucked into his boots, like his trousers. He's looking classy. He's looking like a hard-working, classy individual.
The backpedaling that you're doing after you insulting that guy's hat is fucking insane.
Still, the hat.
It's your backpedaling. He goes, he looks like a sexy specimen.
No. Minus the hat.
Minus that.
Yeah.
Right,
I mean, I would.
go into town.
Backlog Chaos, power through the night. Pixel to 3D, we're locked in the fight. Let's play, let's review from the past to the new. Retro to next gen, we've got games for you. Thank you for the ride. Level up, don't hide. Backlog Chaos, where gamers collide.